later. And then I might have another friend, but then I might have to tell this friend about that friend if it's only friendship. Okay. Now, if it becomes to develop and it's something else and both of them are interested in me in a particular way, and I choose to choose one or the other, yes, but just being general friends, to me it doesn't matter.
Yes, ma'am.
I think I understand both, but I agree with letting people know who they are and where they're at. Because you can tell someone they're a man that you're their friend, but their level of friendship is not the same as what you say word friend out your mouth. We're friends. Sometimes they don't comprehend the word friendship. They don't understand we're friends, like, hey, how you doing? And the next you know they see with so-and-so, then all of a sudden you're somebody else. They're now out of their character because they thinking we're friends, like we're gonna end up together. So I think being open, at least when I was dating and I did the multiple, you knew who you were. You knew that it wasn't just us, or you knew about, oh, she also talks to so-and-so. And sometimes they even talk about the two together, you know what I'm saying? Like, so-and-so saying whatever, but that's a friendship. But sometimes men, they'll say, and even us as women, we're here, we're friends, but yet your mind, or you may be intentionally, you want more. So I like being open. Because in that way, when you see me speaking to so-and-so, or you saw someone call me, you're not acting crazy, going through my phone and all the extra stuff, because that's the society that we're in now. It's not how it used to be. Because don't get me wrong, I was brought up in a house where I only had one dude call the house. And when that dude, when I was tired of talking to him, my daddy said, then that's the end. He better not call his house no more if you're talking to somebody else. I was brought up in a household like that. So it makes me understand that you need to break down what your friendship is. And someone can say, yeah, I understand, but their mindset is somewhere else even still, while they're saying, oh, okay, we're friends. So I believe in the open of letting that person know. And that's me only being married 2 years, so I was dating before him, recently.
And I also suggest to you, there's a book by Dr. John Townsend and Dr. Henry McLeod. It's called Dating in Relationships, or Dating something. I just looked at it this morning. It is an excellent book. They're doctors, licensed doctors, but they're also men of God. And it breaks down everything you could ever think of as far as relationships and dating are concerned. So it's a wonderful book. So I encourage you to get it because it will give you some insight. I think it's called Dating in Relationships. It's dating something. It's a brown book.
What's the author?
Dr. John Townsend and Henry McLeod.
No, it's not boundaries in dating.
Thank you. That's it. Boundaries in dating. That's exactly what it is. And they actually have a CD that a friend let me borrow that they were teaching on the radio about it. Oh my goodness, they're good. The Lord has really boundaries in dating. The Lord has definitely given them some insight into dating. It's good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It's been a long time. Right, I know. Well, yes, amen. Especially in today's time. Yes, please, Lord. Any other questions anyone has? All right. We'll take about 5 or 10 more minutes, and then we'll move on.
Yeah, this is going to be short.
Okay.
Well, I've heard too, like when, I guess if you're dating someone to not, I don't know if this is right or not, I just want to know your opinion, but they said when you're dating to not really pray together, but to, still pray but not together because it forms like a level of intimacy or something. And I never thought about that, and I was like, wow, I've never heard of that.
But address the apostle.
I would suggest you do pray together.
Yeah.
That's how, my husband and I pray together every day. And that's how I know what's on his heart. And what better way to know what's on somebody's heart is when you're praying with them. That's what's in you going to come out. What's in your heart is going to come out of your mouth. So I don't think I think if you're in a married relationship, that it builds, it makes the relationship stronger. But I don't think it will form like intimacy or ungodly soul tie or anything because you're praying
advises to singles, and it's from Christian counselors. It's called Soul Versions, and it's by Doug Rosenau. Last name is Rosenau. Rosenau. Yeah, she advises on Soul Versions.
Any other questions about ministry or anything? Okay. All right, well, this will conclude our talk session. So, ladies, y'all ready to